Okay, this is Dave Johnson with Day Trade the Markets, and today is Wednesday, May the 7th, 2014. I've just gotten filled, as you can see, at 65.25. The reason for this trade is that we're expecting some support down in the 64 area. If you can, I'll just move this back a little bit. We had a good down move earlier in the day, as you can see here. Market moved swiftly down. We had some of our high velocity moves. Then the market had a nice bounce higher, came up into this area, and you can see that it did kind of struggle once it had reached up into approximately the 64 area. And so this area here around the 64, you can see it hit it right here, hit it right here, and we've got this high velocity move that really started this up move here today. Here, tried to pull in here, quickly got turned around, had another one here, in my opinion, confirming the bullishness. And so really what we've got here as a result is a market that is testing into that area. And maybe what I should do is just, I'm going to draw a line here right at that price. So there we have it right there. Just going back, there's, I'll put a couple of them there just so we can see them. So those were the pushes up in this area, and so we've obviously come back down into it, and we've had this bar that was a deceleration bar, quickly had its high taken out, and that's the reason for the long trade, or the exact reason for the entry. So well, obviously what I need to do now is to go ahead and put a sell stop in. I'm going to keep it tight. I'm going to put it 2 ticks below, so we're long at 65.25. I'm going to put it in at 63.75, so that's a 1.5 risk. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and exit this trade 65.25. I'm going to go over the top right here at 66.75. I'm going to exit half of the position right at the top of this. You can see this selling level 2 bar right here. I expect the top of that to get tested, so I've got the order in right there at 66.75. So we'll see what happens there. It's had a nice little bounce to it. I might be trying to squeeze perhaps too much out of this, but I think we're good to go, and I will go ahead and put this recording on pause and start it up again as the market dictates. Okay, just started the video back up. You can see we did get filled on that first objective, so I need to adjust this here down to 2 because we've only got 2 contracts left on this trade, as you can see right here. And I think in this case the stop I think is good. However, we've just made a 1.5 and our risk is a 1.5. I'm going to bring this stop up to right on break even, and because we really should get some lift here, and if we don't, I really don't want to be in the trade. If it were to break down back below here, it could have a I'm not expecting it, but it could have a move lower. So I think we're good here for now on this stop, and I do want to put a limit order in on the top side here. So I'm just going to scroll down this a little bit here, expecting it to at least hit the 68.50, and so if I put a limit in here at 68.25 for one contract, that's just 1 tick below the high of this selling magenta bar, and we'll see if we can get that, and that would be a good objective of what would that be? That would be 3 points on that trade, so that on that contract, so that would be nice. So we'll just go ahead and leave that there and restart the video as needed. Well, you can see we just got filled on that trade. It did come up, as you see here, and touch onto the high of this magenta bar, hit it right on the dot there. So we did get filled for that 3-point gain on that that one contract. So obviously I need to adjust this down where we just have the one contract left. I'm going to raise it. The low right there is 66. I'm going to put it just one tick below there. We're only locking in 2 ticks on this for the time being, but I just wanted to, this bar right here is a decel bar below. I would expect that bar to hold. If it doesn't, I would want to be out of the trade. So I'm going to let this, kind of let this trade go, if you will, as far as the sort of the runner idea is concerned, and give it a lot of room to move. But we have locked in at least a couple of ticks profit on this final contract of the 4 that we initially went along with. So I will stop the video once again and pick it up as needed. Okay, just picking up this recording again here. We have had some lift in here, and you can see we've got a couple of level 1 buying bars. So I think it's time to make an adjustment on the stop. The low of that is right here, as you can see, is 67.50. I'm going to now put the stop at 67 even, 2 ticks below the low of the pair of level 1 buying bars, and with the view that might just be able to hold on to this for a little bit. So 65 is 175, so I'll update this over here. So that's going to be 175. 175. So 775. So just updated the summary over here if you want to follow that. And here's our email. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us, info@daytradethemarkets.com. And I will once again pause the video and pick it up as the market dictates. And hopefully we can get this guy to at least test up into the 71 area. And who knows, maybe even above the 72. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll pause the video and get back to you as the market dictates. Okay, just started the video back up. As you can see, the market did come down just right now and stop us out. So we did end up with a 1 3/4 point on that final partial. So ended up on the 4 contracts there with a summary right there. So any questions or comments, just get a hold of us at info@daytradethemarkets.com. This is Dave Johnston, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.